Rheneas and a refreshment coach. One day Peter Sam had woken up early like he always does to bring coaches, and he would stop at the station and pick up the refreshment coach. But there was trouble with getting the coach. As Peter Sam came up, he went as slow as he could. But then there was trouble. He banged into the coach and came derailed. It was extremely hard to get out the coach now. Bother, said Peter Sam. If my brakes didn't fail, I would have managed to not derail, he said. He was so angry, he blew out some whistles. Peep, 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 peep.
Everybody has different reasons.
He said. When the refreshment coach on Peter Sam was derailed, the thing controller had some stern talking to Peter Sam. Peter Sam told the thing controller what happened. The thing controller believed, but he told Peter Sam he would be staying in the shed until he could be trusted with his brakes and get repaired. And that's when he went to Rheneas. Rheneas, you will need to take the train of Peter Sam's coaches. Yes, sir, says Rheneas. And with a peep of his whistle, he was off. Peep, 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 peep. On his way, he was a bit nervous. I hope I don't go too nervous, he said. Don't worry, said his driver. You'll be fine. Just handle the coaches like you always do. Okay, said Rheneas. Then Rheneas arrived. He had a lot more courage and went on to the refreshment coach, slowly backed up onto it and pulled it. Peter Sam had to do this every single day. Now the refreshment lady would have to stop her. Peter Sam had to do this every day. Get the refreshment coach back up onto the coaches, and when the people had got in, he would leave. And that's exactly what Rheneas did. He knew all the stuff's on the line. It was hard work, but Rheneas managed to do it. He hadn't had to go to the works for years after he started working at the Blue Mountain Quarry. Going up the hill was a bit of a challenge, as it was very, very steep. He thought he may have to get a bit of speed, but the top was right ahead of him. He puffed and he puffed and he chuffed. But he kept his mind off the hill and kept on thinking about Lakeside until he got off the hill. Finally, he was off the slope. I've done it, said Rheneas. He had to stop at every station to load and unload passengers. Nobody was allowed in the refreshment coach. Only the refreshment lady was. And she had to close early because now she got the refreshment coach, she would have to close early depending on how early her engine with the refreshment coach would arrive. Rheneas was nervous at first, but he managed to do the work. I'm doing it, he said. He had one more station to get to before he reached the lakeside. Ah, he said. As he came up, he realised the castle that he had passed through many times before. Whoa, he looks better than ever, said Rheneas. He fastly steamed along his way. He didn't want to be late because he was already late, with Peter Sam being late after his crash, so he was at a high speed. Luckily his high speed was able to let him stay on the rails. He then made it to the next station. The passengers got on and Peter Sam slowly went, Rheneas slowly went off. Rheneas soon arrived at Lakeside. And the refreshment lady came out closing her shop. She went into her coach and onto the invisible sea. And went onto the sea. Opened up her stands. Children buyed ice creams off her and drinks. Hello, can I have an ice cream please? Said a little boy. Sure, said the refreshment lady, and she gave the little boy a ice cream. This coach was very useful, and this time, now Rheneas had to go slow, because now they would have to go anywhere they wanted, and that means the children would have to stop the train if they wanted an ice cream. Just saying, please stop, or I'd like an ice cream, please. Rheneas, there's lots of stops for lots of children and lots of families. He even stopped under a bridge just for them to get an ice cream. But he was very proud of himself. And at the end of the day, they closed up the refreshment sign. Rheneas took the refreshment lady back to Lakeside. When Rheneas returned home, he saw the engines, steam coming out their shed. Oh wow, there must be a party, said Rheneas. He speeded up to see if there was. And there was. And he even saw the back of an engine he hadn't seen for a long time. He steamed up and saw it was Pace. Hello, Pace, said Rheneas. I have not seen him for a very long time, nor has Pace. I've never been to the castle, so like that's those years ago, back in the 1800s, 1900s. That's the last time I saw you, said Rheneas. But I've seen you loads of times, said Pace. At the wharf, going to Boulder Quarry, and being at Groven Skates. The castle's a fine sight, you know. You can see basically the whole island, said Pace. Ah, said Rheneas. He's seen back into the shed where Duke was. Well done, said a voice. It was the Thing Controller. Rheneas, you have done very well. You shall now get a fresh coat of paint, and also be repaired after all that work. Why would I need to be repaired? Because I heard your wheels were getting worn out in the way. Oh yeah. But Rheneas was so happy he just wiggled his eyes. Ah, he said. But then he's starting to wonder. Wait, sir, then who will take my place? I bought an engine who used to work on with Sodor, then sent to, well, the mainland. I'm bringing him here. What's his name, sir? Said Duke. Yeah, we're very curious, said Peter Sam and the others. I don't know, said Rheneas. It's Andres, said the Thing Controller. The engines were shocked to know it was Andres, the Narrowgauge Express engine. So why are you bringing Andres here, sir? To do your work. But he was an express engine. Everybody knows that. May not be as fast as Gordon, but you know, it doesn't make sense for him to bring in it doesn't make sense for him to come. Yet we'll get a good night's sleep, said the Thing Controller. We will, said the engines, and the Thing Controller walked away. And for the rest of that night, the engines chattered and chattered about their jobs and what they had been doing that day, and about stories of the railway, until they all fell asleep.